you can look at purpose on three levels. We're all here on the planet to learn and grow. If we didn't have anything to learn and we didn't have any growth, we wouldn't be here.
Yep.
Someone else who needs this space would be here. We'd be going off and doing something else.
Yep.
And then there's your purpose, okay, and whatever that is. And it's usually a broad brush statement. And then the third level is the vehicle you use to express your purpose.
Yeah.
And that's when, in 2012, it's so challenging because we have so much choice of how to express it.
Oh, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's
I look at
unlimited.
all this online stuff,
Yeah.
and I just think there are so many ways to start a business or just a website, a podcast show, you know, whatever. There's so many options now.
Yeah.
It's so easy. It's brilliant. I mean, it's almost like overload because we have so many options. Now it's, how do I narrow this down? But yeah, it's brilliant.
Yeah, it's absolutely brilliant. And you've only got to think of people who've been extremely successful. And you take an instance, fruit juice. Fruit juice. A few years ago, who would have said you can make an absolutely wonderful business out of fruit juice? I mean, it's already been invented, hasn't it? In many, many different forms. Or soap, the Body Shop. Extremely successful, global. But, basically soap.
Yeah.
So it's just your own unique way of expressing it.
Right.
It doesn't have to be something entirely new. It's just your way of actually taking it out into the world.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so the thing is that, as you said, passion and purpose go together.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you're on purpose, you're passionate.
Ugh.
So you can't wait to get up
You're
in the morning.
alive. Like that's the biggest thing for me is that you feel alive. You don't get that afternoon, oh, I'm just so tired and I'm bored. You don't have that.
No.
It's
you just can't wait to spend time doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And I hear so many people, I can't believe how many people say, I hate my job. And I go,
You spend too much time at a job to hate it.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's just, it's disgusting to me.
I know, and and they take office jobs and they hate it. And when they hate it, they're really not giving their best.
Yeah.
They're not giving the best themselves, they're not giving the best to their employer, and they're dragging themselves through the day. Imagine being like that. But then, why don't you just wake up in the morning and be really passionate, like you can't wait to do something?
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone's got that within them. And it's not going to be something that's suddenly going to be alien and just going to drop in like, It's going to be, yeah.
Right.
I've always wanted to do that.
Yeah.
But, and I've been doing this, and I've been telling my friends about that, and I've been reading books about that. Okay. But why?
It's almost owning it. It's almost
owning
getting to a
it.
point of like being able to own it. Like, yep, that's it.
Yeah.
I'm on it. I'm gonna do this.
But the other thing, once you've got to that stage, you need support. You need support. You need support in actually.
You need support quitting your corporate job and maybe financial support. No.
Well, I think you need support in actually putting it into action.
Yeah.
There's no reason to actually quit your day job straight away.
Right.
There's no reason why you can't be earning a reasonable living and still working on whatever your passion is.
Yeah.
And if it's going to be a business and it's yours, well, get it up and running.
Yeah.
We have to be realistic.
Yeah.
We've got to pay the overheads. We've got to buy food. We've got to pay transport and rent and things. And there's nothing more stressful than saying, I've got to make money out of something. I think that takes the fun out of it.
It does, and it takes the creativity out of it.
It takes the creativity, yeah.
Because suddenly you're under the gun to make money, and it becomes more about money than expressing your true passion and your true purpose.
Exactly. So in the meantime, keep your day job. But if you've got the wind under your sails, you've got a passion, and then that job has a purpose.
Right.
The purpose is to earn the money to enable you to do whatever it is that you've decided is your purpose.
Yeah.